Good morning, LCU. This is Sour Power here with Abby. We are ready to fight back a little bit and have ourselves a ball. Today, if you check out what we've got on the intro screen here, you've got me dressed up as a ninja and Abby is a bit of a warrior. We're going to fight through today, and I've got a fun goal for us to plan to do. I think it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a little bit of danger, a little bit of fun. Of course, there's always things to talk about in the background. But let's go. Hey, Low-Cow Nuts are here. How's it going, guys? Welcome, welcome. We're excited to have you here. Don't forget to use all the new emojis we've got, and I've got some more on the way pretty soon. I'm excited for them. Let's go. Good morning, Cooper. Falling up, pumpkin seed, sluggle.
Had to sound polite. Who told you the thunder?
No appropriation here. I'm not Asian enough for that, Perry. I know you're still suing me for them fish. Good morning, Kalo. Oh, good morning. Good morning, everyone. How is it going? I have
Good morning.
An interesting goal for today. The LCU is a little bit of an interesting environment today. We're kind of recovering back from all the slicing and dicing of the schedule today. Yeah, following up, it is a little bit long. You know what? You are correct on that. I've got to do a little bit of editing on it. I'm trying to get into that spot where it gives everyone enough time to load in while also still being, short enough. I'm still sorting through it. But I do appreciate the feedback on that, guys. I do understand. And
what
that
are
being
these
said,
new gifts?
What's that?
What are these? What is this? Like these gifts that Kalo are sending, like TikTok.
I don't know what
is that? He's saying YouTube. You can now send gifts on mobile. Kalo sent 6-7 for 6-7 jewels, and Kalo sent.
Interesting.
Kalo, are you spending money on that?
I don't know, Kalo. You're confusing me. That is a good question. I'm not really sure. But yeah. I've got some emojis in the chat, so maybe he's talking about that. I'm not really sure, Kalo. But that being said, yeah, I got a fun goal.
He is spending money.
What's that?
Sorry, Kalo is spending money on those.
Why?
Kalo.
Why?
Wait, I spent $10 for 700 jewels. Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm going to need
So
some
it's
more
like TikTok.
information on that, Kalo. You're breaking my brain right now, sir.
Well, you know, like TikTok Live where you can
Yep.
send like the galaxies and all that stuff. So it's like
Is there like a new YouTube feature that I'm not aware of?
Yeah, that's weird.
Interesting.
I haven't seen that today.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll take a look up on it as we're going along. But that being said, I will search that on the way. Yes, it's on mobile. All right. I'll have to look on the way there because I'm not aware of that, Kalo. It's something new I'm not
Thank
aware
you,
of.
Kalo.
Interesting. Okay. Fair enough. There's a new thing every day. So, about the goal today, I have most of it set up, and there's just going to be one or two things I have to do to bring in my other account to do it. But the idea for today, for my goal, is I want to start getting a handful of members back in here and doing some gifted members for today. And to do that, I'm willing to do a little bit of risky business here in the garage. So I have some chairs that are set up in the garage, placed about, with a bit of a backing target against the garage door. So they're going to start out close together for the first time that we go about it. And we're going to do a little bit of segments first. And, okay. Kalo sent me a screenshot. Perfect. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay.
So we're going to do a screenshot. I'm going to have to set up the account or the, that broke my brain. I am going to set up the rest of the garage thing after a little bit of segment of us talking here. But yeah, I want to try getting some member goals for it. The first time I'll just hop along it for the first just demo one. We'll give you guys one to see what it is. But every time that I go out to do it, I'm going to spread the chairs out farther and farther. And Abby is worried about this because she's a medic, but she is nowhere near close enough to do anything about it.
No.
I'm an adult that's left to his own devices.
I can call 911 and say, someone on my Discord call landed on their head.
Like, where is he? And she'd be like, somewhere.
Up there? I don't know.
So I'm excited for that. You know, we're not going to get too crazy. We're not hoping for any personal injury today, but you know, we're going to have fun with it. And I just turned on Kick B circuit because apparently a lot of hosts have not been turning on the Kick circuit. I don't know what's up with that.
Bad.
Yeah, that's been a thing that we've been doing forever. Oh, interesting, Kalo. Okay, so there's like little gem things that you get along the way. It doesn't pop up in the main chat, though. That's interesting. Or is it next to your name? I don't actually see them, though. Or, so it's ones that you can use that are separate from the ones we make. Interesting. I'll have to look into it. Thanks, Kalo.
Weird.
But yeah, so that's going to be one of the setups for today. I'll pop that on in just a moment because like I said, there is one more thing I have to set up for it to make it all work because I have to have my iPad to record it out there because if I just use my normal account, it pulls me out and you guys don't see anything but just me.
Yeah.
So through the magic of some OBS running magic, we will make it happen for today. So Abby, how's your day today?
It's been good. It's been, I don't know. Today was a lot more tame in the LCU though. That was good.
Yeah, we need.
I feel like it wasn't constant hell and a shit show, so that was nice.
Yeah, so I spent a little bit of time today watching the new Queens with Foxy Mama running it and Fupa Cheese. Yeah, thank you so much, Kalo. And again, I appreciate it. I'm still trying to figure out what it is. But it doesn't pop up on like the side thing as it. So YouTube might still be figuring out what that is. Oh, no, it does. Okay. So it doesn't pop up on. Well, speaking of which, then we'll give you a sound for it then here because I actually have ones on the side. I'll have to do some research to see if Streamlabs has it. Thank you so much, Kalo, for the support.
He's just dropping money. Damn, Kalo.
Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, so it does show up in fan funding, but it doesn't pop on the screen. That's interesting. They might not have changed the TTS to actually catch it for it. Thank you so much, Kalo. That's amazing.
They did say, someone said, where is it? Deets on the street said it's a new thing YouTube is doing. If you were vertical streaming, you would see Jules come across the screen. So it's like on like YouTube Shorts when you're scrolling through and you see the people live that are like.
Yes. And actually, that is a feature that I have looked into to see. I want to do a little experimenting, but I also have to do it on a stream where it's not like our normal scheduled ones because it might break all of OBS. Yeah. So I do want to do that.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so I watched a little. Thank you again, Kalo. I appreciate it. You're always into the new things. You're always here to support the universe. I don't give a shit what anyone says, Kalo. You're one of the winners of Fat Camp this year. 100%, dude.
He really is.
Dude,
he made 100%. He made sure everything was running in the background, which is sad because he doesn't get the recognition he needs, like audience-wise, because the audience doesn't see all that. But you kept us fed. You kept live, like you got supplies for live. You got supply like for everything. You got that shit.
1,000%.
Driving like, people around.
That's some of the stuff today that you know, was getting talked about a little bit when it came to, you know, when it came to the chubby ladies, like, you know, it came up on Queens today. So I'm not going to loop on it too much because if you guys have seen it, you guys have seen it. I just want to talk a little bit about Queens itself and then in the new, the new running of it, and then talk about that as well. So it did come up today. Foxy Mama was running Queens for the first time today. We did some audio setup for it. There was a little bit of doubling that happened in the goals. Keen popped up before I got a chance to just fix the doubled audio. I worked with her again to make it. There is a ringing thing that's happening with it that I don't have on mine, but on some of the other roadcasters, I'm wondering if there's an update that happened that she got. So we tried working through that and getting rid of that. I think we're pretty good because Tech Protect actually had the same thing today, but it ended up being Foxy Mama running it, Fupa Cheese and Amberlynn Reed today on the show. Yeah, it's an interesting combination. Foxy Mama's been great at running it. Tina decided to do her makeup all week. So Abby, as a makeup person, what kind of suggestions do you think as far as Tina was doing the shock collar and the makeup, but sorry, the dog's making noise. You know, what kind of suggestions do you have for Tina as far as like trying to get the makeup done because she was struggling through it because Fupa was not really giving her good advice on this?
I wouldn't get advice from Fupa. It takes her 2 hours to do it. It takes her like 2 hours. Let's see. I want to see what the final what her final look was.
Dog's getting feisty
and I
today.
can give some tips because I watched a little bit of it and I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't sit through the whole thing.
Yeah, I get you. So, thank you again, Kalo.
I know.
Dude, you don't need
over here.
Holy shit. You don't need to drop so much on it. We appreciate it though. Thank you. And I hate that it doesn't pop up a thing yet. But thank you again. $1,000% appreciated, Kalo. So Tina was doing the makeup as well as doing the shock collar today.
Yeah.
Because her kind of traditional thing is whenever there's like new cast members or whatever, she's like, you got like, we're doing it. We're fucking shocking each other, right? Like that's one of her things. But Fupa came in, didn't dye her hair pink, which was part of the thing. And so at first she goes, oh yeah, it's coming in the mail. Like I'll do it tomorrow. And then later in the show, she's like, oh, actually, I'm going to go to a salon. Like, oh, I'll try doing it tomorrow. So Fupa starts out by being late, which she did tell them about, scams it, and then like doesn't even do anything when she's on the stream. So my whole thing was like, besides yelling, what the fuck is Fupa doing up there today?
Yeah, that's not a very good look for your first show on Queens, especially. You're not on like a small little channel. You're on Queens. And the fact that I see both of them right now with their pink hair.
And
like
then
you go to Sally Beauty. Go to Sally Beauty. You're doing all over pink. You already have blonde hair.
Exactly. And then, I mean, like even later today, Keemstar hopped up on Bus and he started messing with Amberlynn, and he's like, hold on, I'll be right back. And he goes out, he does his whole beard in white spray, just like in the middle, and comes back as old man Keem, like right off the rip. So like Fupa, you can't get any kind of hair dye or anything right up front.
Mm-hmm.
And
like, I mean, my purple, it's starting to like fade. It faded a lot during Fat Camp because I think it was like hard water there compared to the water I have at home. But I mean, I bleached it multiple times and I've dyed it now multiple times. It's not that hard. Like, it's really not that hard.
yeah, I'm going to pull up a picture of Keemstar's beard.
And mine was more complicated because I like did the split dye underneath and then, you know, I did like my face framing pieces. I had bangs at that point. So I even did like the cute little, like, you know, where there's a chunk of my natural hair color still. And then the purple. Come on, like put in some fucking effort.
Put in a little bit,
like,
right? Like that. And she knew it was coming. It's not like it's some big surprise, right? So
yeah, that's
here is
like, there's no excuse when you can get Amazon delivered next day. Like, there's no excuse.
So Keem did this. So he started out obviously coming in as normal, and he came in as
he looks fucking wild like that.
Once you go gnome, you never go home.
You look more tan. I'm so confused with what's going on right now. Is this AI?
No, he took off the hair dye.
Looks
Oh my
like you
God.
put
Anyways,
powdered sugar all over your beard.
I'm just like,
he's just like aura farming the white the white spray. So I believe it's like a spray thing that he did. But yeah, he just hit up the spray and did it. I just thought that was a fun one to come in.
What is the toddler jewelry she's wearing right now? What is this?
That's funny you ask. So Fupa, it was basically doing something equivalent to like a QVC thing of some of her own stuff and some things from Texas that I don't know if this was her form of derailment today.
Dude, that
but
looks like shit.
She kept showing them up along the whole way. And that's exactly what Amberlynn Reed was saying. Cause she was like, Fupa was literally just bringing up things and showing like, oh, look at this. This is natural stone. And Tech's like, compared to what? And she's like, well, compared to fake stone. He's like, what do you mean? She's like, fake stone. He's like, what the fuck is a fake stone? And she goes,
like, does she mean like glass? Like,
well, that's what she said. She's like, yeah, like
plastic?
resin.
Oh, what?
He's like, that's not a stone, you dumb bitch.
so confused.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on with Bus. He's getting his hands tied. I feel bad. I think Tech is going to release the files of what he had planned. I haven't seen them yet, but I am very excited to see them.
Well, he's talked a little bit about it, like at Fat Camp when the call happened in the Jester's room where Amberlynn was like, oh, he doesn't plan anything at all. And then he pulled up his docket files that he had been doing there. And it definitely didn't look like nothing in there. It looked like he puts a lot of effort into it. But the problem is ALR doesn't want to do any of it. He'd be like, here's this idea. And she's like, no. Oh, okay. Well, then what's your idea?
Exactly.
Like, she doesn't have one. It's just no. So.
Let's see.
That looked like shit though. That jewelry, that was ridiculous. That literally was toddler jewelry. What the fuck?
So this later in the stream, they were trying to think of things for her to do. And so Christopher Roberts says, text files are old girl world news, boring. Look, I don't entirely disagree about the premise, but let's be honest, the people that are following her, there's nothing more new that she's been doing, which I think is some of the argument, right? To some extent, there's nothing.
Yeah, she refuses.
Right. There's nothing more new that she's doing. And some of the people kind of lap that up. And Tech does do a lot of, I believe he said he was somewhere in the range of like 100. I'm going to say this, and he also qualified PDF files, the actual files, not the way that YouTube uses them. but he was somewhere in the range of that for research. But so they were trying to come up with something for her to do. And the original idea was like, so they started talking about buffets and, you know, after Fat Camp and some of the people missing them. And so Tech was like, oh, fuck it. Or maybe it was Keemstar was like, oh, like, let's have you go out. Cause she was like, oh, like I'd only get 2 plates, you know, trying to be dainty, right? Her typical thing. And so they started being like, oh, you know what? Let's actually turn you into advertisement. You want to talk about public embarrassment? Let's talk public embarrassment here. And I've got it.
Need a Sharpie.
There we go. And so I'm going to play this quick while I just drop the little the account for my goal for today so that you guys can see the preview of it. But
Billy, she said we went to a buffet after Fat Camp. I threw it up. Billy,
oh, you went?
I did go, and the ranch made me throw up. It was Old Ranch. So thank you to that buffet. So the crazy thing, Lacey sat in front of me. She ate something, ran and threw up. And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to get a salad because it was a Chinese buffet, but it had like pizza and like roast beef. Or roast. It was fucking weird. But I'm eating my salad and I get a bite of ranch and I'm like, ooh, that's really fucking sour. Like really sour. And like the consistency of it. And so I ran and threw up. And so I had 2 plates. I literally had 2 fucking plates. It was disgusting.
Abby's allergic to ranch, confirmed. Now you just got to now you just got to like fight someone. That's how
I'll fight Glammy.
Oh, sick. We're going to have an Abby versus Glammy fight?
I think it's fair. Is she the one that I fought on that little like jousting thing?
I don't know. I wasn't there. You were.
Dude, Fat Camp, like I don't remember. I don't fucking remember. I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was her. But she put up a fucking fight. Whoever it was who fought me at Fat Camp. I just remember they put up a goddamn fight.
Are you sure you won that fight? Because it sounds like you lost if you don't remember.
No, I did win. We almost fell at the same time, but.
Did you get hit in the head a little too hard?
I did. You know what? When I got thrown in the pond, I landed face first when like he picked me up like that and threw me face first. Halo. Oh my god.
Fire sluts.
At Kalo Dino super chatted $10. Speaking of advertisements, did you know you can buy Lunchleys, Prime, and Feastables at Walmart nationwide? Also only exclusively at Walmart you can get a Mr. Beast Lunchley with a Mr. Beast Prime.
Kalo, you did some mental damage to me. And in honor of Abby, I'm going to preload a Inside Out Band-Aid for the mental damage that just did. I appreciate it, though. Thank you so much.
Oh, thoughts on the Yo Mama casting director's promotion?
I am so excited. Oh,
yeah,
I'm so
excited. I want to know what he's going to do with that, though. Because when I saw it, I was like, that's fun. That's going to be a good idea. But what is he like? What does that entail? Is he going to just pop up and be like, boring, fired? Or I don't like the show. We're totally like.
I mean, he spent a bit of time today, of course, talking on Billy, right? At the end of the day, like that's going to be something that I'm sure he's going to try messing with that show. He had originally mentioned about swapping some shows to do every other day, which I find interesting for like, you know, lower end shows. And he's like, hey, you've got to work to be able to go every day. Right. Which I don't know. It's an interesting concept. I'd be curious to see what his final ideas are on it. He had just started hinting at some of the thoughts that he had for it. But yeah, I'm excited for it. You know, there's been a lot of things that Yo Mama's brought into this universe that I don't think he gets enough credit for. And I think it's a great decision to bring him in as this. Now, whether Keem actually follows what he says is going to be the other thing. Because if he ties his hands, I don't know. It's not going to work out as well.
Yeah, because you can give someone the title, but if you're just like, yeah, you're the director, like keep quiet. You're going to be happy for a little bit, you know. I don't know if that's what Keem's doing. If he's
Yeah,
just,
give
stop
Yo
complaining about
Mama free
everything.
reign, 100%. And Christopher says, Abby, please give Yo Mama another chance. But yeah, the last thing on Bus 4 today that I want to show is just them talking about the idea of setting up ALR for the Billboard. And then we've got some fun new stuff for today because I'm trying to expand that section of it. That is one of the things I'm trying to expand slowly for it. I always want to do a little bit of LCU news up front. That'll just give me a quick minute to finish setting up for the goal for today. And we'll be good to go. So I want you guys to see this.
NASCAR, bro. Oh, who wants to sponsor our really, really slow car?
You safety pin it to your shirt.
That's what we're
Sometimes I sit
doing.
here and safety pin over and over and
Well,
over.
it's like working
Yeah, you
out.
have to work. This is a job, fat ass. Wake up.
Oh.
We're doing it.
We're gonna do it.
Advertising space being sold on aisle 5. Let's get these ads
You're
on.
annoying. See, it's really annoying that I have to do everything and no one does
There we
anything.
go.
Forever
She
Fire.
doesn't do
Write
anything.
my user, girly.
Well, someone better keep track of this. It's not going to be me. I'm busy looking for Sharpies.
$22. Write my user girly.
Mods, send
Write
me.
her name down, ladies and gentlemen. Write her name down.
Let's go.
Mods in the
Wait, do you have a
chat.
pen and paper?
Mods in the chat. Screenshot those donos and post them in our group chat. I'll do it if I can, but if you guys don't see me do it, you guys gotta help me out.
See, if you throw that nugget out there, I
I might have a dress.
that was a good idea, Tech. You give me something like that.
Perfect.
I will turn that into what we need for this show, bro.
That's what I'm
But
saying. I want to
Today,
be.
when we did the meeting and you brought nothing, it was like, you cannot bring nothing. You have to bring something.
Hell yeah. So Billboard Lynn is going to be
Dude, there's a lot of space on there. I can get a lot of names. on
Oh
that
yeah.
thing.
I'm excited to see what they're gonna do with that.
Why is she choosing a Sharpie though? That's not like the smartest decision. Like she's got makeup. She's writing it on herself. Like
Well, yeah, I mean,
right
well-
there.
we'll see what they decide to do for it. Yes, 10 out of 10 tap dog dancing doggo challenge.
I know.
Yeah.
I love it.
Most of
I
the
love
time he
TV
gets
tab.
the zoomies beforehand, so he's all zoomied out, but the last couple days he has just been all over the place for it. I tried to add some extra noise gating to get rid of it, but you know, it is what it is.
I love it. I always love that. Like, if you have hardwood floors, you can pretty much tell where a dog is in your house just from the little tippy taps.
I know, but it's background noise on the show at the same time. Like having the dog go on screen, fun. Having click, 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 click everywhere, not so much. Here, lay down, buddy. Come on, lay down.
Sean Nova says, "Good luck getting Amber going outside in public unless you put a cart of food in front of her, or you send her to bingo." That's what they need to do. They need to get her to do this before bingo. Tech, I'm giving you a free idea right
Yes.
now.
Yes.
Send her to bingo looking like that.
My suggestion in the chat was send her to a buffet for it because that was like the one thing where
Ooh,
she
yeah.
said she but honestly, bingo is a great idea.
She wouldn't do it though. That's the thing. She would not do
Well, it sounds like they're kind of making, you know,
it. Yeah, well, they can't make her do anything.
Well-
She'll just be like, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit. And then they
oh, now
have
Tech
to just throw
like
their hands up.
kind of doesn't give, I won't say he doesn't give a shit, but he has challenged her multiple times today. He's like, fine, then quit. Do it. And he's like, go ahead. It's your only source of income. And that's when she starts like registering like, oh yeah, that's right. It is my only source of income. So now I think Tech is starting to take back a little bit of the, I don't know if I'd call it the power, but you know, he's starting to take back a little bit of it where it's like, yes, he's beholden to her a little bit, but it's not quite as strong of a pull that she thought she had before. There we go. It's finally logged in. I don't
Yeah,
know
you
why
can't give
Discord's
that to
being the way
her.
it is today.
She is going to 100% like just use that. Like I can already see it now. She is going to be a little bitch about it. Oh, you want me to answer stupid questions? I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna go to the BuzzFeed.
Exactly. Yeah. That's, I don't know. But
She
I don't want
like
to.
crashes out and leaves over stupid things anyways. So what's new?
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just show. Let me just pull the account in here. Hopefully it doesn't make a bunch of noise into the mic. Let me pull in my other account to it. Boom. Now it does just a short little transfer period out to the garage once I get this pulled in here. Turn the volume down. Oh yeah, there's the reflection. There we go. We don't hear a reflection anymore. Perfect. And you're going to get a terrible angle. But let's see. Oh no. Well, as this loads, we'll make that happen for it.
I'm excited. I'm excited to be nervous.
So it's right now it's scrolling, but once that loads, I will show the little thing of the target in the garage, and we'll set the initial spacing for the chairs and do a quick little test on one. Of course the camera doesn't want to load. The garage is just like off to the side and back. So
you don't have, I mean, I'm in an apartment, but I wish I had a garage so I could have like space that's outside but inside, because I could do things outside, but like all my neighbors would see.
They're just going to see you doing crazy things out in the yard.
Well, they all saw me when we dumped the like hot sauce water and ranch water all over me and the egg. They all saw that. So, I mean, it wouldn't be that surprised anymore.
I'm sure that's not the only time you've been a crazy person outside.
No. No.
Well, in the meantime, while this camera loads, because of course it's going to misbehave as I'm trying to turn it on, let me start up our news segment. Yeah. Nope, not that one. This one. All right, so for some of the news and fun things for today on the list, I've got... Oh no, where did it go? Ah, it broke the... Why? Oh no.
I think I've said every single day, it is not a stream.
Why?
There's not some type of technical
is there
difficulty.
technical brokenness? No. Ah, here we go. So the first story of today is, and this one I don't even understand how this is a thing. So I might actually need your input on this. Oh, come on. Every single time I load this thing, it decides to resize itself. I promise you guys, I did actually do this before, and it resizes itself in the middle of streaming sometimes. There we go. So you'll be able to hear it through the stream, Abby, and I'm going to cut it. I'm going to remember this time. You're not going to get me today.
I don't even know what to talk about on dates. Like, what if I'm on a date with a nice-looking lady, and she has no opinion on the story of the man who had a tree growing in his lung? Like, what do? Make an excuse to go to the restroom and sneak out the window and get stuck? Again? Man.
So, I tried looking into this story a little bit. As best I can tell for this, someone inhaled a seed.
Oh, I've seen. Yes. Yep.
And
they had like a plant growing in the inside of their lungs. I don't know if I'd call that a tree, but.
Well, so it's a 2009 case reported that a Russian doctor removed a 5-centimeter fir sapling. So, I mean, by all intents and purposes, that is a tree from a 28-year-old. I'm going to try pronouncing this name, Artyom Sidorkin's lung, initially mistaking it for a tumor. He had severe chest pain, coughing blood, prompted the surgery, and they also said they're also considering a potential medical hoax. So what are your thoughts on, like, I know obviously you don't deal with like a lot of internal surgery, right? But do you think that would be the right environment that it could actually still even survive?
I mean, it's getting moisture. It's getting oxygen. Kind of, I don't know though. I don't know. I mean, I've heard this story before. Like I've heard it plenty of times.
Oh, you have come across it. Perfect.
Yes, but I definitely wouldn't be surprised if it was just something that someone fucking like made up. But I mean, okay, you said how many centimeters? Like 5 centimeters?
Right.
That's, like,
so it was still like
2 inches. Itty bitty.
It's still living off of like the internal seed.
Yeah.
You know, the internal seed energy, right? It's not necessarily
it's like barely grown. And how much damage is that really going to do?
I don't know. You're the medical person on this one. That's why I thought it was curious. So I figured I'd ask. Yeah.
I feel like that wouldn't really do that much damage. I mean, I know like having anything icky in your lungs is bad, but I mean, when you get sick, you cough up a lot more than like 5 centimeters worth of something. Like, you know what I mean? Some itty bitty like that.
Right. And that's why I was not sure. So are we leaning hoax on this one?
I think that might actually be a real thing. I just would be surprised that it got found, because they said they figured it out because of him coughing up blood. That's how they found out.
They thought maybe it was a tumor.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I could see like him getting sick or something, or like having a little little boo boo in the lungs, and then they see some foreign something, and then they're, oh well, we got to take that out because you can't have that in your lungs. Yeah. I don't know. I think maybe it is real. I don't know.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna go real on this one. Interesting. Next story is one that I actually never knew of. Like, so I knew the source of this a little bit as far as why so the pieces on the back of taller trucks, right? There's like that bar that comes down that you'll see. That isn't just for a step. That is to prevent people, and this one you might know a lot about. I wanted to bring some things that like you knew some things about, or maybe experienced as well. So the sometimes they'll call it like there's a specific name for it, but the bar that's in the back of trucks for when cars run into the back of them, like 18-wheelers and things. So I wasn't aware of this next story of who the actual person was that got this enacted.
Incredibly disturbing bit of Hollywood trivia. You've heard of the show Law & Order SVU. It doesn't matter if you haven't seen it. For some of my fans, this show has been on longer than they've been alive. Okay, the star of that show is an actor named Mariska Hargitay. Now, this next part's going to seem unrelated to you, but stick with me. And warning, this is where the story gets very dark. If you have ever been driving behind a semi-truck on the street and you've seen this little bar here at the bottom, this little striped bar, some people call that a Mansfield bar. It is named after Mariska Hargitay's mother, an actor named Jane Mansfield, but not because she invented it. Jane Mansfield was a star in the 1950s and 60s. She died when she was just 34 years old in a gruesome car accident. Jane, her boyfriend, and her 3 children ran into the back of a semi before they had those little bars under there, meaning that the back of the semi hit the car at exactly when she...
Now, he doesn't show it, obviously. There is pictures of that accident scene, and I'm sure you're aware what some of those look like, but he doesn't show it in the clip for obvious reasons, and we would not show it here either. Mm-hmm. But I always knew that bar was built because of a severe accident that happened. But yeah, Billy, please don't show pics. Oh, I think you secretly would want them, Billy, but no, I would not. No, because I mean, that's a real person that had a thing happen to them. But I never knew that it was like a famous person that got harmed by that caused it. I mean, obviously, was that the first person that had it? No. But But it, sometimes it's one of those things where
Or it's,
like
like famous.
right, a famous person kind of pushes it, and then everyone's like, "Oh, actually, we really need to do something about this." Is there any good stories? I don't know if I call them good stories. Any interesting stories you've had where you've had to arrive that aren't just dark and horrible?
Okay. That's not dark and horrible.
Well, I mean, they could be, but I'm trying to keep it a little bit fun.
Yeah.
Or something where it was like a near miss where you're like the whole car, whatever.
Yes. So we pulled up. Oh, Lord have mercy. So we pull up and we assume that every single person in this car is no longer alive and no longer has a head because the whole entire car was underneath the 18-wheeler. And we run over to the car and no one's in the car. So we're like, okay, what the fuck is happening? The family is just standing on the side of the road, like not injured at all. Like one of the dudes had like a little scrape and he didn't want medical attention. Like he was like, I've got a little bit of a cut, like pretty much like you, put a Band-Aid on my forehead. And it was from his car. Like he had hit his head somewhere on his car, like a little bit. Like it wasn't even enough to where it like busted it open and like caused a concussion or anything. Like it was just a little tiny scrape where you just scraped something.
So he, like in the accident,
He was the one driving.
Ended up with, he was the one driving?
Yeah. He was the one that was driving the car. There was a passenger, his girlfriend or his wife, and he had kids in the back, and every single one of them was perfectly fine. Their car was underneath the 18-wheeler. And I've seen videos like of that, of like cars completely under the 18-wheeler, and it's like that person is dead. And magically they're perfectly fine. Like sometimes there are some of these calls where you pull up and you're like, they're dead, like they're 100% dead, but it was not their time. It wasn't. Because I've also pulled up on accidents where it's like, oh, this isn't that bad, and it's bad. And it doesn't look that bad, but that's usually because people don't wear seatbelts. So please wear a fucking seatbelt.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, fuck.
For whatever reason, the iPad decided to not work all of a sudden, so I'm switching over to my phone for it.
Oh, W to that father and the universe. Yeah. Yeah. It genuinely, it just was not his time. Miranda Pillsbury says, first time here. Who's the hot guy? What the hell? LOL. Oh.
Okay.
Sour.
All right. Fair enough. Interesting. Hi, I'm Sour Power, I guess.
Oh my God.
You're going to have to fight off some of the other gooners in the LCU.
Dude.
Oh no, why are none of the cameras starting? What is going on? You know what?
Technology.
I'm going to get my setup and drag it right into here.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, is it maybe the
I don't know.
studio?
I tested this before. It was working fine.
We can move to a different one.
No, I don't.
I've had that problem where like my audio or like my microphone was fucked, and then we moved to a different studio, and then it was fine. So I don't know.
No.
Discord is stupid.
I had an awesome setup already built in the garage.
Then yeah, let's try that real quick.
But we're gonna keep it moving. Fuck it. It is what it is. So yeah, I obviously will need a minute to do that. Just in a few.
Munchkin says that you're an innocent soul.
Is that what you think, Munchkin? I am so glad that I have convinced you I'm a totally innocent soul in all of this.
I mean, you come off like that.
The plan
100%.
is working. The plan is working.
You come off like an innocent, sweet man.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
I think so.
We'll have to work harder on not having that. I've got another story for us here, and this one is a bit more. We're talking about innocent old men. Oh, geez, that is not the link that I clicked.
See, Munchkin said, "I've never seen you mean."
Really?
That's true. I've seen you snap a couple times, but you're still very like contained, and
Well, I mean, what am I gonna do? Like throw something through a wall at the end of the day? Like, what am I?
I mean, I've gotten almost to that point. I've almost thrown a person through a table before.
Well, right, but that's someone in front of you. That's a totally different story. So
yeah, that's true.
So innocent old man. Speaking of which, I've got another story. Which this is kind of showing the I was mean to 16-bit Pete. Fucking A, I was. 16-bit Pete goes on the creep list on all of this. And to be fair, a bit to Boogie as well. Like, I still really like Boogie. Obviously, he has his faults. But like when Boogie's just like, oh, it's no big deal that someone's taking a picture on the way to your house. What the fuck are you talking about, Boogie? Yeah, Pete can stay on the creep list. Yeah, I was a bit mad. Mr. Rob Taker throws someone through a table only if they weigh 10 pounds. Poobs?
Okay.
I think we're going pounds.
I can't. Boobs. Poobs. I'm
Munchkin
sorry,
says lost respect for Boogie. Here, let me share. How can I do this so it shows up?
That's the thing that made you finally lose respect for him. That was your final straw.
Right? Yeah, at the end of the day. Damn it. I was going to try sharing this so that you could read it, but while I do the setup thing, because my whole shit got messed with now. Disappointing.
Heck said the fact you guys had all that shit on your face when that happened was even funnier. Yeah, I know.
Oh my, okay, yeah.
Serious
so let's talk about that for just a minute. That was like we planned for 2 hours, right? Like that was kind of those things, like a shit on your head stream maybe would go a little bit more, but like at the end of the day, there has to be a cutoff point, right? So I turn off my wood stove because although we have the tappy taps from, let's not wake the dragon. Although we get tappy taps from this guy over here who's snoozing. Well, there he is. He's snoozing right now. Although we get the tappy taps from him, at the end of the day, I try to keep the audio pretty clean. So I have a pellet stove that has a fan that's slowly destroying itself and I'm not going to replace it. And so I turn off the wood stove and I leave the door cracked so he can normally go in and out, when I knew it's going to be a stuff, because I knew I was going to have food and stuff. So I didn't want him just being like food. So I had it cracked, but it was like 40 degrees out. And so we're sitting there, we're kind of heated up, talking, whatever. And I'm not really noticing as I have all this stuff like crusting to my head. It's the mustard, which is like burning. It's the hot sauce, which was like a level 5 ghost pepper or whatever it was. I had that mixed in. I had eaten some of the raw eggs, so feeling sick to my stomach. And I'm not noticing that it's like burning more and more as it's drying, right? But also it's getting colder. And so like right towards the end of the stream when as soon as we hung up, like normally we'll just talk or whatever about how the stream went. Like I was shaking, my hand was shaking so much, like using the mouse to end the stream was tough. Cause like towards the last 30 minutes, cause it was like 43 in here and I didn't notice it. I'm just sitting here like, yeah, doing the thing, we're having a conversation, not paying attention. And I'm getting colder and colder and colder and not realizing it. And yeah, it was 43 in here because the dog already dipped to the other side of the house. He's like, oh, it's cold. Screw that. I'm out. Right. But towards the end of the stream, I'm like, my hands were shaking. It was a fun stream, but I do not ever want to be sitting there with that much crap all over me again for that long.
That shower after, like, it felt great to get it off, but it was so disgusting to see the color that was coming off me.
Yeah, no, I was not a fan. Lol, the dog said, F you, I'm out, and left me in the cold. Exactly. Dude, the dog will sit right next to that pellet stove to the point, like, if you just put your hand out, like when I'm standing in front of it to dump the pellets in, it's got like a vent that's way up high. So the dog can't get to that. He can't get hurt. But like even underneath it, right? It's like the radiative heat. There'll be times I come over there and I'll like hang out with him on his bed, play with him, whatever. And like the one side you touch and you're like, you were going to start on fire, dude. Like he does not care.
I don't get it. My family dog growing up would sit like on the concrete thing of the fireplace, like just right up against it. And I'd be like, dude, it's fucking hot. And he didn't care. I touched the side of him and he'd be burning hot. So we eventually had to get one of those gates because you would pull him away and then he would just whine and cry if you like held him away from it. And it's like, and then my dogs that I had when we had the space heater, they would go and they would stand, like they would go put their butt up right up against it or touch it sometimes. And I'm like, dude, you're going to burn the house down.
You're just going to have a dog on fire running through the house.
Oh, I mean, I was cold and it was 80 outside the day that we did that. And I was cold inside my house. So I can't imagine.
Yeah, it was
wet and cold. Fuck that.
It was a wee bit chilly for me. Oh, and now he's woken up. He's making the noises. I'm trying to get to this balance of where I can find the thing so that I can dip out for a second because I already had the garage set up for this.
Oh, well, while you set that up, you know the space mission we're on right now?
Yes.
So you know how one of the astronauts, his wife, like recently passed before this trip? The story is kind of sad, but really wholesome. He named a crater, or they had named one of the brightest moon craters that you can see from Earth after his wife. That's so sad.
Yeah, they requested it. From my understanding, it's on the backside of the moon as well. So, I don't know if
it was bright. It's like really, it was one of the brightest ones that you could like see in the imaging that they were doing.
Yeah, so the backside is not necessarily dark, right? It's we can't see it, right? Because as you're going along, I'll be the planet. You know, as you're going along, it's tidally locked, so we're still seeing the same side as you're doing that. But the sun is still hitting it, right? So I'm assuming they planned the mission so that when they went behind it, the sun was also facing it, right? Because why you do all this work to plan all this mission, make all this effort, and then you're just like, cool, it's dark black on that side, right? Like you're not gonna plan all that stuff because they got some really cool pictures of it. But yeah, he I did see that story today. So they actually got to, I think they've gotten final permission to do it, but they got permission for it.
They also played the first ever rap song today. Denzel Curry became the first ever rapper to be played in space. They've been playing a lot of music up there. And one of them was like a smaller artist.
I can still hear you, but I'm going to start grabbing the chairs for this as best I can with my headphones on.
But they played this like smaller artist song and he was on TikTok and he was getting super emotional about it. Like he was like, you've made my fucking career just for playing this song. And there's videos of the like the control station, whatever that's called, like on Earth, and the people in there, they're jamming out to the music too. Like it's so, the clips that I've seen, it's so unserious. Like, of course, the space mission that we're doing is so fucking unserious.
Yeah, but it's one of the craziest achievements of human history. And like up until recently, the entire nation used to stop and like sit in front of the few TVs that we've had. And it's like, that was the like the world really, right? And now we're like, play a rap song.
They've been jamming out to all things okay. So there was the phone call with the president. I don't know if you've seen that clip. It is so awkward. It was very awkward. None of them wanted to touch the microphone. Like it was just awkwardly like sitting there spinning in front of them. And he's like, I think I lost y'all. And they're like, we hear you. Thanks.
Like, nah, we got you. We're good, man.
Like they, in the most respectful way, just said, we don't want to talk to you. Like, because he was talking about someone that had nothing to do with what was going on. Like just some random guy. I forget who he was talking about, but it was like, I don't know. I hate talking like politics at all here at all. But I think it's funny. Just that.
Right, but I think acknowledging that like you're moving at insane speeds. One, you're sitting on top of more fuel than just about anyone else ever has, right? Like that's how you're starting your adventure. You've done training. They've done all these psychological tests, these fitness tests. There's all these setups, these crazy sterilizations. You have to be away from your family long before you leave because they don't want you sick on the trip, right? Like, there's no doctors. You have to do all this isolation tag training. Like, they've done all this shit. You're one of a handful of people ever to have existed to leave our atmosphere for a long period of time. And you're having a bullshit conversation about some random ass shit with someone that's starting to get dementia.
And is also
It's like,
defunding the programs that are sending them to space. That was the craziest thing. I was sitting there and I was like, why? Like, why? Why do you have the audacity to talk to these people when they know that you are defunding everything that is making it possible for them to do their job? Like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
Oh.
It's, I don't know. Oh my goodness, the tappy taps.
He's excited.
This is why I wanted to do this setup in the garage, because I knew he would be excited about this. This was the whole plan, and the whole fact that technology.
Miranda made a very good point. The whole where is it? Where I literally good luck to his new wife though. How do you ever top that as a gift? Yeah, if I married someone who their ex-wife was named after like a crater, I probably wouldn't stop talking about it. I'd be like, oh, there she is.
Well, like
woman.
I have to confirm that. I think it's on the backside, which, hey, if ever you're to name,
I don't even care. If I can't see it, every time I see that moon, I'd be like, it's that crater. Like, even if I can't see it, I'm petty. I'm petty and toxic as fuck.
I'm going to be a bit dark here and be like, are you trying to look at that bitch again? As the new wife.
Apparently, going to space makes you skinny. I didn't know that. So they said we can send tons of people from the LCU for a week and they come back looking like Gigi Hadid. Does it?
Well, I mean, obviously there's some regimented on the food and things, but so Sour, are you doing the splits on the chairs like Jean-Claude Van Damme? You know what? Since this idea is so fucked at this point.
Oh, wait. I think I can still do the splits. I got a chair over there.
I know that I am not well versed in that, but you know what? For the first 5 members, I'll do that too. We'll give it a shot. I don't give a shit.
Well, I'm testing this out first off of camera, so
I will include that as part of it. You know what? Because this idea already got bombed a little bit. I'm trying to grab the chairs as we go. I swear, I had the whole setup in the garage ready to go, and I was super excited for this because I want to start doing things out in the garage. You good?
Yeah, a lot of things just popped.
Now you can fit the whiteboard.
Oh my god.
Don't split the sack. No, that's fine.
No.
Hey, then I wouldn't have to use plan B at the next fat camp, you know?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Can that really happen?
What?
Can you really like split it open? I feel like I should know that answer, but I've seen some shaving accidents with like the straight razors.
No. All right, Hank, I see how you're going. Heck with the 5 gifted trying to get me to split it already. So let me just grab a couple more chairs here real quick. Abby, do you have another short thing I can just full screen you for a moment? Because I have run out of spaces where this headphone cord will reach.
Yeah, I can.
Okay,
yeah,
give me just a few seconds and I will be right back to, well, we'll find out.
Oh, Abby, you're not old enough for things to be popping out yet. Okay. No, I'm not old enough, but that shit happens. I've already torn my rotator cuff, which is an old person injury. Old people get rotator cuff surgery. But I've got a cool party trick, and Sour isn't here. So I've got a really cool party trick. This is why everything like pops out. Because I can like... That's why everything pops out. So I've got a joint disorder. So everything just like, yeah, you can really tell on that one. That's why that happens. That's why. I don't like it. I don't want that to happen. I'm double jointed. I've got like hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I've got HEDS. So I can like do a bunch of funky things. Like my feet, I can fully flip my feet backwards. I can like, apparently I didn't know normal people can't do this. I didn't know that. I thought everyone could touch their head to the back of their neck or their like spine. It doesn't show up very well because I've got long hair, but yeah. Ugh. I thought like everyone could do these things, and so like growing up, I would just be like flipping my feet backwards and like doing all these funky things. And then when I got when I tore my rotator cuff, I got tested for it, and this was one of the ways. Like they did that, and then I had to pass some other things, but that was the initial like, yeah, you probably have this. And so I have like super stretchy skin and like super elasticy skin. So I'll look young for a really long time. But the whole reason that this got brought up is because no, things shouldn't be popping out and popping and moving, but they do because my whole body is fucked up. Oh.
Well, that's one way to put it. You're like, I'll be young forever, but I'm also kind of broken.
Wait, heck, not making that joke. LMAO, not getting in trouble today. Heck, what do you mean? Yeah. I'm questioning my life right. Yeah, pumpkin seed. So, honestly, I got diagnosed with it, and then I like saw a TikTok randomly of this girl with her sister doing a bunch of these like weird things, and the sister couldn't do it, and I was like, you should be able to move your body like that. Like that's normal.
Right.
It would be very uncomfortable for me if I couldn't like do all these weird things. I'd be uncomfortable. But the sister was like, you can't, like, can you do that? Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know what's like normal and what isn't anymore.
Like, that's the limit of.
Oh, see, I could go like farther.
Oh my God.
It doesn't hurt.
That's
either.
so crazy. Oh, that's so crazy. Like, that's the most. Now, I've also destroyed my hands from punching things pretty regularly, but also, dude, that's so crazy. That blows my mind.
Okay. I get it. The neck thing. Okay. I was like, what's the joke that no one's going to make? But I get it. The neck thing. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it would be a good thing if your girlfriend has what's wrong with me. That's all I'm going to say. I feel like it's a good thing.
Oh boy,
listen,
now we're going to have a whole new type of moderation
Pentagon.
words to add in at some point, guaranteed. Okay.
Oh, Kalo's back in 2001. Fucking Pentagon. No.
All right. So I was going to start out more shallow with this.
Oh, you got it.
The dog is now a thing. All right. I'm going to put the dog over here.
Jumping.
No. So let me put the dog over there.
With the doggy.
I'm sorry, everyone. I had this set in the garage. It was ready to go. Come on.
It's okay. I've been showing that I'm fucked up. But Ultra went too far. I can make jokes about myself, okay? Because I'm comfortable with myself making jokes. He went too far, saying that I was going to leave my boyfriend for him and that he was going to be a stepdad to my kids. After 2 weeks of talking as friends, that's where it's too far. Like,
All right.
Again. Jeez. I don't want to get too into this, but like,
What's that?
I think that's very that's respectful.
Oh, are we being respectful?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. Apparently, Mr. Rob thinks it's very respectful to say that someone will leave their girlfriend for somebody and they'll be a stepdad to their child. That's very respectful.
Okay, yeah, we're on
But
that
to
again.
say-
That's fun.
Yeah, they were very upset that Ultra's not here.
So the
and that I
idea
got rid of him.
was the garage space was bigger, so I was going to keep moving the chairs, but we'll still make it work with the camera angle that I have.
Oh, I'm excited.
So I have my Goku pants on that I was going to have for the chair starting off.
Okay, steak. Oh God. Oh my fucking God.
Yes,
Floor
this is
lava.
going to work really good. I'm excited about this.
Oh fuck. Oh.
Go lay down. So the idea
Jason,
was...
wait, what the fuck are we doing?
Sorry.
Playing floors lava. Doggy.
This is why we can't have nice things, people.
Doggy's there to make sure you don't get hurt. This fit is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
Summer, this fit is fucking crazy. Oh my God. It looks like steak. It really looks like a steak outfit.
So the idea behind it was fire with then like the Goku pants, right? Because it was going to be a fun, goofy thing, right? But now I'm like in this room. I'm going to just go for the split. Whatever. Good idea, bad technology.
You will deadass not walk after this.
Who needs to walk, right? Oh, hi. You are
Ricky?
being a pain right now. Yeah.
Ricky from Trailer
lay
Park
down.
Boys. That's what your shirt reminds me of.
That was the point, part of it. Like, that was part of the point of it.
Okay, that's literally a Ricky shirt. Oh my God, Cooper.
Oh, this floor is so slippery here. The garage floor is not that slippery. Oh, shit.
Oh, let's maybe not do middle splits. Like, side splits are a lot easier. Oh God. Oh my God. You're gonna fall face first. You're gonna fall face first.
All right, that's as far as I could do a split.
Oh my
I
God,
got quick
get to watch it
reactions
back.
though. I got quick reactions. I was willing to do it.
God.
Yes. Okay. Whew. I was just doing the plan of like, as soon as it starts slipping, just poof, hands in front. And the original plan for that was hop between the few. The dog's over on the chair. The dog is fine. I will not have anything near the dog.
Oh.
And then to have target throws.
Have you ever been axe throwing?
Yes. Oh, it's so much fun.
Mm-hmm. You should have used
10 points. We're up to 10 points on it.
I said you should have used the Band-Aid after to make it look like you hit your head. It does look like you injured yourself in the fall.
That was just for the mental damage of today at this point. Damn, I'm so pissed that this goal is bunk. I had this whole thing set up so nice. I promise I did. But I appreciate the 5 members. Let's get back into some more content here. I'm sorry for the setup in between, guys. I really did have it going, popping today. Damn it.
It's okay.
It is what it is.
It's okay.
We'll keep it moving.
Cooper, he said POV. You said yes to the Tinder date.
Who did?
This does give like Tinder date vibes. We're going to my garage and you gotta watch me do the fucking splits and like throw knives at a wall.
Well, because it's an open space, right? So like I had, obviously I only put so many in here because it would just be chairs everywhere, right? But I had like 5 or 6 chairs set up in the garage to do like pew, 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 right? Like bounce back and forth.
Like it.
Not everyone's
It's
a
fun.
winner,
I like
y'all.
it.
Not everyone's a winner. Dog, I swear if you pee on that. Don't do it.
That'd be hilarious. Do it.
Don't do it.
Do it. Good boy. Good boy.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
it.
Puppy is the other star of the show. Yeah, look at that little innocent face there. I see you, boy. No, I'm so lucky. He like doesn't chew on things and stuff like that. Yeah, I've gotten very lucky in the dog that I ended up getting for it. Oh, another good.
That is pretty funny.
So we covered the Afroman thing.
Never step up.
Yeah.
We covered the Afroman thing the other day, and
never step.
So we covered the court case. Afroman won. He made the songs, embarrassed the cops. He had to the cop basically had to say like, well, I don't know if my wife would be sleeping with Afroman as part of the, because like to prove defamation, right? Like you have to know there's like qualifications for it, right?
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah.
Like,
so
that's awesome.
Afroman ended up winning that case and, has kind of helped in some of the First Amendment things. And our resident TCG guy, Tuffy, has actually just released a new set of cards that I want to show in relation to that. Let me just pull it up here real quick because I had it in a bit of a different order. Okay, TCG, boom. And he has actually worked in conjunction with Afroman's team themselves for a new card set, and I thought it was awesome. Let me share the screen with you real quick here.
Am I flipped?
What's that?
I'm trying to see if I'm flipped.
You are for you, but not for me. That's the wonders of Discord.
Like for the stream.
But yeah, so they actually worked with Afroman's team and Afroman himself after the win here. And I wanted to just show these off for Tuffy. Tuffy's always creating fun new cards and things. So there are some new cards on the Locale TCG website. You can use the code FIRE for it. But he did a 3-card set. There's a regular, a holo, and then the dual bundle. But what he also did with them is there is a limited number that actually Afroman signed himself, which I thought was really cool. So, yeah, I thought that was really, really cool. That there's actually a chance to get one of the signed artists, from Afroman on the cards themselves. So I just wanted to show them off quick because we did just cover the Afroman trial the other day. I don't know. I thought it was really neat. I figured I'd just share it quick. I don't want to spin off on it too much, but yeah, I thought it was kind of a neat thing right after, we covered the trial that Tuffy is like, oh, by the way, Sour, check this out. And he sent me the link to it. So yeah, in each order, there's a chance to get a signature for it. I don't know if there's so it's either for the holos or not, but I figured, yeah, you guys might like that. That would be a really cool thing to get. I've already.
There you go. Oh, it's fucking backwards.
It is.
Motherfucker.
Hold on. Maybe I can flip us both. Let's see. Can I flip us both? I think I can.
So he sent the next person that sends the 5 gifted, they can be right under. I'll start filling my face.
You're gonna make me do this on the fly here. Let's see. Can I flip it? Can I flip it?
I keep testing you.
I know. I'm already dancing today, Abby.
I'm not Amberlynn Reed though, so I don't have like spots for like 40 fucking spaces. But you want to be painted on my face. Oh wait.
Oh,
if you want your name written on my face, I got you. 35 gifted. You can be.
You're gonna have to flip. You're gonna have to just write it backwards yourself, I think.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna have to flip while it's active. It won't let me flip it while it's active.
Oh.
So you're gonna have to. Write backwards on your own face. So think about that one for a minute and see how it works out.
Oh no, I don't have makeup remover over here. Oh,
you can just use your hand. It's fine. That works.
Yeah. What the heck? That came off really easy. Okay.
Now,
figure out how to do that.
You told me that you had something fun for today as well.
Ooh.
To share.
I do. Okay. So, actually, I can do two things at once. So I'm going to send them over.
Yeah,
in
now
the
I'm
side
testing
chat.
you.
Okay, so, oh Lord have mercy, my brain.
So while she's pulling that up, one of the other stories I had for today was the Dodgers have now moved to a fully digital ticketing system. So there's an 81-year-old Earl Segal, who is an old fan of the Dodger. He's been a season ticket holder for 5 decades. 50 years this man has been a season ticket holder for the Dodgers. I don't know if that's an actual record, but if it ain't, it's got to be pretty damn close. But since the team has switched to digital-only tickets, he's been unable to attend a game because he doesn't have a smartphone or a computer. And at the moment of the story, so this was 16 hours ago, at the moment of the story, they said they don't have a way to honor paper tickets in the new system.
They better figure that out for him.
Yeah, well, the team reportedly offered to refund his season tickets, but he told them to keep their money and is spending his season at home. It's a grim look to the future of live because you have to now have you just hung up on yourself. Well, bye, Abby. Just like Earl, the 50-year season ticket holder, Abby needs her digital device to also not give her troubles.
Whoops.
So I'm hoping in this upcoming morning that will change because I think it's absolutely ridiculous. One, I like the convenience of having my phone, just bloop, scan the thing, whatever, right? But I'm also recognizing the technology fucks up all the time. As someone who's experiencing it live, oh, there we go. You're getting it figured out. As someone that's currently experiencing it live with the technology thing, where like I've had the issues with the tickets not going through. And guys, let me know if you guys have had the same thing before and any fun stories for it. But yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous that someone that's had 50 years of a ticket on the Dodgers is now being like, oh no, you can't. Just give the guy the fucking seats at this point. I think he's paid his money, right? Like there should be.
At that point, he needs like a seat. Just his seat.
Put the photo at the booths of Mr. Earl there with holding the fucking baseball that everyone signs. And they're just like, oh, that's just Earl. Let him through. He's paid for it. Right.
There we go.
And even if you want to make him keep paying for it, right? Just let the old man through. He's 80. What is he going to do? Bill Chaffin, Sour Power looks incredible tonight. Thank you so much. Yeah, dude, this is the kind of shit. I am like the biggest techie nerd in the world, but that's the kind of shit where I'm also intelligent enough to be, yeah, you'll own nothing and you'll like it, says Cooper Giggler. Exactly. There is some of that stuff where I am tired of some of this subscription bullshit and having to deal with all these things where like everything now, they're moving it to a subscription. There's actually a fight.
It's so bad. They have those apps that are like, that will look through your transactions to make sure that you're not double paying for subscriptions or you're not paying for a subscription that you don't use anymore. Like it's gotten that bad. What is that? There's the app. I always get ads for it.
Do you have a fire alarm that you didn't change the batteries in?
No, I don't.
Are you sure? Because I heard a beep.
I'm positive. Because that would annoy the fuck out of me.
Okay.
I have batteries on standby. Do you? Is there a fire in your house somewhere?
No, not yet. There could have been.
Also, it's right by me, so it would be so fucking loud.
Oh, all right. I just heard the beep somewhere, so I didn't know if it was you. Nah, you're good. And if not, we'll just see you sign off as the flames just slowly start creeping across the screen.
Oh, well, I changed it. It's not a fire anymore. No, it's just sparklies. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I sent it inside chat.
Oh, all right.
So
perfect.
these are called Rebus.
Oh, boy.
bubbles.
Is there anything sketchy in side chat? Because every time I've opened side chat, for some reason, there's men kissing. I don't know what these people are sending on their shows. I'm not judging it. But they're like, oh, Sour, I know what you're looking. I'm like, no, look who sent it. It's previous hosts using side chat, being weirdos.
No, actually. No, there's There's not. Okay.
Okay. I don't know why, like 3/4 of the time I've opened side chat on these live channels, it's been men kissing. I don't know what they're sending to each other or what they're doing. I promise you, it's been so often.
That's funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
what am I
these
looking
are
at here?
called Rebus puzzle. God damn. It's a puzzle to say it. Rebus puzzles. So
Okay.
each one of these is like a common phrase. And you have to figure out what the common phrase is based off of the picture. And I've got hints. So if you're like absolutely completely stumped, and I've got the answers too.
Oh,
but
I get it. So I have to like determine what it's actually trying to say.
Cooper Giggle asked, is it the two black dudes? Rite of passage. Kissing.
It wasn't. But also, don't tag me in main chat on that.
About.
I'm good.
No, Cooper, I know what picture you're fucking talking about.
Is it cursed? It's probably cursed.
It's funny. I mean, I think it's a funny picture. You haven't seen it? I feel like anyone on the internet ever. Like, I'll send it to you.
I may have oh, thanks. Perfect. So now I have to watch myself for Abby's chats. I'm just going to be at work and then just be like, boom, there we go, flashbang.
Yeah, I'm going to tag you in main.
Perfect.
Just so everyone else is really confused.
They're going to be very confused. Actually, I hope they're confused because if they're like, yeah, totally, that's normal things that they send to each other, that's when it's more concerning. All right, so this first one, I get what you're doing. That's 1 in a million, right?
Yes. Okay.
Yes. All right, I get how this works. And I'm also, okay, let me, so that I don't even see it in the side. Sorry, chat. I'm going to shrink you down to nothing so I don't see you. And just to prove it, oh, it won't show. Well, you're going to have to believe me.
I should probably send these to you and not put them inside chat because I have quite a few.
That's all right.
And
I think this camera angle works fine for, let me just adjust it a little bit so it doesn't squish us so much.
Why is my Discord breaking? Every time I send it over there, I fucking break it.
Well, there she goes. Today is just a technology hell, guys. We're trying to have a fun day here, and technology is just hating us today.
Discord is just fun today. Okay.
It's something to do with eggs. So 4, 8, 8 eggs. Eggs. Gay kids. Disgruntled. Scrambled. Oh, is it scrambled up eggs? Scrambled eggs?
It is scrambled eggs.
Yeah! Damn. Big brain, okay. 4 a.m. big brain.
Damn. Because there were some of these where like I wasn't looking at the answer and I was like, what the fuck? Like,
well, because I was thinking it was something to do with like the 8, and I was like, 8 is a weird number for eggs. And guys, put them in the chat because I did actually here.
I'm gonna send them directly to you. Because it is fucking up my Discord.
So I did actually shrink you guys. Because you guys are normally right up here. Here's a little sneak peek behind the scenes how this works a little bit. So you guys are normally up here. Oh, hi, chat. Seeing yourself backwards. But I'm going to shrink you, and I promise I'll keep my hands up. I'll do the glammy roller coaster so that you know that I'm not shrinking you back. Here we go. Put you back where you belong. Boom. And okay, so it's scrambled eggs. Oh, wait. No, you have to keep putting them in side chat because now I have to glammy roller coaster it.
Yeah.
Don't mess me up more, Abby. You're testing me as it is.
Sorry. All right.
Oh.
It didn't break this time.
Man of the hour? Man in the hour? That's not a phrase. I'm assuming it's supposed to say hour. Can I at least...
Yes.
Okay. Smile hour.
Oh, I get why you minimize them so they don't.
Man-o-war?
No.
Man-whore?
No.
Oh, is it happy hour?
Track. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
Okay.
So do you have chat on the side pulled up? Like, are they getting these before me? Am I big
did
dumb?
With the happy hour.
Okay.
They did with happy hour, but they didn't with the other ones. But I think they're starting to catch on. But I get why you close them out so you don't No cheating.
Right. I don't want to scam it.
Yeah. Okay.
I fell. Well, I did fall today. Fell. I fell.
And again, I have hints for all of these. Because some of them are like
fall. Is it falling up?
No.
Okay, because that's like a play or something, right? Oh, I don't know. You said you have a hint for this?
I do. The hint is solving this puzzle too tall a task.
Solving this puzzle too tall a task.
Someone did get it.
Ooh.
I can give you this as a hint. Someone said the correct thing, or what I do to Mike in Minecraft.
What you do to Mike in Minecraft?
Well, what they do to Mike in Minecraft. Not what I do. What Lacey does to Mike in Minecraft. Allegedly.
Guys, I don't know if I can say that one on here. All right, I'm big dumb.
It's Eiffel Tower.
Okay.
Tower. Yeah.
Well, Mike's worth about 2 people in grand total away, so that makes sense then.
Yeah, Cooper Giggler got that quick. Unless he's cheating.
Oh no, I'm gonna look. I was so confident. All right, so I took some more mental damage for missing that one. Are they all the same? Did I just grab this? Is this all the same Band-Aid?
Oh. No, on the side it shows multiple different
But yeah,
ones
but look what oh, now I'm dropping them. I got the same one again. Yeah, what the heck? Did I really just out of that whole pack of brand new Band-Aids? I promise, guys, I don't normally wear. Maybe I do. Okay, here we go. This is a different fun one. So I took some mental damage from missing that one. We'll add another to it. Because people love sharing pictures of my face after I mess myself up for things. Let me grab these real quick. Double Trouble.
Didn't Kalo also? Yeah, he did. Hold up.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
Isn't Kalo on my face?
So, yeah, because it stinks that it doesn't do the alert because obviously I have chat hidden right now, so I don't see if there's a thingy. Does it? I'm assuming the colors do mean something in this.
Something, yes. Okay, your hint is, this is something nobody wants to hear.
This is something nobody wants to hear. Oh no. There's no why. I was gonna say you're in trouble, right? Because are you in trouble? Are you trouble?
Are you in trouble?
Are you in trouble? Okay, perfect. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yes. All right. I'm smart.
These are fun.
Yeah, these are actually a ton of fun. We do need to find a way to. Okay. Yeah. Crossroads. Okay, that one's easy.
That one's easy. Yeah. Some of them are really easy, but also some of these I sat there and was like, am I dumb? Like this one, I think I need to go back and I'm going to have to go back and get the answer to this one.
But thought.
Oh, okay.
Thought. Second, but thought. Double thought, but oof. Is chat getting it? Because I'm going to feel really bad if they've already got it.
No.
Oh, so this is a stumper for all of us. Two thoughts. Two but thoughts.
The hint: don't change your mind about solving this puzzle, which is a shitty hint. Kind of. No.
Don't change your mind about solving this puzzle.
Oh, someone got it.
All right,
if someone hard. Okay.
If someone got it, I'm going to do some chair hops for losing 3 at this point.
Oh, you want the answer?
I do.
But on second thought.
Oh,
but on,
damn.
Yeah.
So I was starting to get down the right line because I was like, thought, but on second thought. I knew there was something to do with the fact that it was above it too. Damn. All right, fair enough. You've got another one for me while you want to load up while I start doing it? I'm going to give chat a fair chance to win again.
Oh, yeah, this one. Remember this one.
Is this going to be a tough one?
No, I don't think this one is super hard.
Splat envy. Green. Oh, green with. Is it green with envy?
Yes.
Okay. I was wondering if there's something to do with the splat. Oh, hi, puppy. You come exactly when I go to do a task. Yeah, because you just like the camera attention.
Yeah, people are getting it.
This one's kind of funny. Oh, man. Oh, crack pea soup.
Well, very close.
Split pea soup. Split pea soup. Not cracked pea soup. All right, we're going to attempt another chair hop here because I've lost 3. Guys, if you're liking these kind of things, again, I apologize. It's not in the garage. For whatever reason, the cameras are not working today. It's a technological failure, but I wanted to make it fun. We're going to try making it fun with the quick change up of the setup anyways. It is what it is. But since I lost 3 already, someone in my life?
Hold up.
Someone's in my life? Someone's in my life?
Nope.
All right, there is someone's, and they're in the word my life. I think I still deserve a win on that one. Okay, what is chat thinking on this? Has someone got it?
No, they don't have it yet. Someone's close.
Someone between. What
How
am I at
many
least
ones
close?
are there? You are close. How many ones are there?
4 ones. Wait. 1, 2.
Yeah.
4 ones. Now I'm just stuck in the answer that makes sense. 4 ones in my life.
Okay. Yes. 4 ones in my life. 4.
Oh, come on.
In my life.
My answer was still right. I'm not counting that one as a loss. I'm right on this one.
Yeah.
All right. Now that I've been limbered up from the first one, I'm going to attempt another split at this point.
To do the side split. That's what someone asked for. They said do said do side splits.
Huh?
Yeah. That's a lot easier than the middle splits.
You've got to go lay down. You can't do splits. You've got 4 legs. Go on. Go lay down. Go on. I swear I'm fine until I'm not. And then you can call the ambulance.
Oh.
He's just like, what are you doing? I need to be part of this activity. Forward?
Yeah. It's a lot of people get those splits before they get their middle splits. And I feel like you injure yourself less this way.
I don't feel like that's going to be the case.
Okay.
Oh. I landed on my feet. No, with the chair sliding, that is not the safer
Okay.
option.
Okay.
All right, I want to break up a few of these puzzles just so we're not doing the same thing, but this is actually really cool. I want to do a short segment of these once in a while. Chat, I'm bringing you back down. X as well as balls will hit the ground first. Not unless I tear myself completely in half. Oh, man.
Yeah, they didn't want me to tell my ball story earlier. Multiple people said no. And I brought up the slice. I forget. Like, dudes can, like, they get the sympathy pain or whatever.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah.
I'm just I think this is some good advice for all men. You know, there's like straight razors that like I feel like the military uses and like
Safety
old
straight
people
razors
use
where
it.
it's a single one, or do you mean like the one that's like a jackknife?
Just a blade. It's like literally just a fucking blade with no protection over it. Like they old school.
I have to
using this
actually, because I've just unboxed some stuff. Because when I moved at one point, I still have one that I learned how to do the full lapping of the blade and everything. But that's a whole process. Don't tell me.
Yeah. Do not use it on
No.
your sack. Don't do it because they will fall out.
Who thought? In
They
what
wanted
world?
a clean shave. That was their reasoning, is they wanted a clean shave. And okay,
No.
this is a really funny story. It's
No.
really funny.
Okay, I will let you tell it,
So-
but I'm also going to be very disturbed by it.
No details. No details. So, guy ends up shaving and having the accident. He then decides to run to a fire department, which is close by, because they can give basic like first aid instead of calling an ambulance.
Okay.
He shows up at the fire department.
Running.
And he's bleeding a lot. Like, yes, he lived right by the fire department, like right behind it. So he really, like,
Okay.
he didn't have to go very far. He's bleeding a lot. And what do you do when you're bleeding a lot? You put pressure on it. So one of the firemen is sitting there with this dude's balls in his hand. And the chief comes out and we're pulling up. And the chief is like, you realize he can like hold it himself, right? Like you've just been sitting here with this man's balls in your hand for like 5 minutes.
Okay, that makes me
when
feel
you could
better.
have been holding it. Yeah. And then the fireman just slowly like fucking lets go of it. And the dude's like, yeah, you're right. Like he gets all embarrassed. It was sad. Like he apparently full recovery. Everything was perfectly fine after like a very simple fix.
That actually,
And he wasn't in a lot of pain, actually. He was more so freaking out that it wouldn't like work anymore. That's what he was freaked out about.
yeah, among other things, you're just like, meh. Okay,
Yeah,
you
he was, like,
brought that story back
cosmetically-
in because I was getting like physical phantom pain.
Oh, phantom pain with the fucking pulling a phantom today. Bleeding out the forehead. God.
I didn't even do that association, but yes. Oh man. Oh, that's so.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, chat, for that. You're all going to be doing the same thing that I am and like walking cross-legged a little bit with that one because, geez, who?
Munchkin said, "I know a guy that busted one of his nuts. He only has one ball now. I actually dated someone who had like a fake ball. He like his ball. He had testicular torsion, and then he waited too long, and so he has like a fake ball in there, and so just like a sinking.
Like cosmetically?
Yeah, they put a second one in there, so there wasn't just one hanging in there. It's like a fake, kind of like a boob. Like it's just a
All right. I need a poll for this one. I need to start a poll. I'm going to word this creatively. If you lost one, comma,
Do you want a mono ball?
would you replace it? That's inconspicuous enough, right, chat?
So he got a marble ball. Yeah, pretty much. Well, no, it's like it was
So-
saline and like so it's still squishy and stuff.
So
I think.
no dash mono time.
Mono ball.
Yes. Double
Yeah, I
trouble.
want to. Oh my god.
Oh, don't worry. There's a third option, and I mean that
Ooh.
quite specifically. And we're going to go with a third option of 3 more for me. I mean, if you're going in there and doing something, if
Technically,
you're
you can
kind of
have
cosmetically going to
as
do a
many as you
thing,
want.
why not just get weird with it, right?
Yeah, you could have. That would be cool. That'd
So
be kinda
there's
cool looking.
there's your poll. It's going to be very weirdly worded to be safe for all YouTube things.
Oh yeah. If you
I mean, honestly, if you lose one, just rip. It is what it is, right? I don't think cosmetically I would care enough to be like going through the whole process, because the less involvement with
they just did
surgery.
They did it while they were in there. Like they went to try and save it and they couldn't. And so prior to going in, they had asked him like, do you want us to just replace it for you? And he was a teenager. Like we were 16 at the time. So I think
so a little more like, oh, I need to be,
he's like, yeah, it's gonna look weird.
Okay, fair enough. That actually makes more sense in this case. Because I think as you get older, you're just like, whatever, it is what it is. We all start acquiring, different imperfections as we get older, except for you, because you're going to be just stretchy forever, apparently. But for the rest of us normal humans, as you age, you get bumps and grooves and things.
Yeah.
I'm going to let that chat run.
Pumpkin Seed said, all great games are played with only one ball. So we good.
Hey,
that is true.
That's actually a good observation.
Oh, so instead of Ball Boy, he was Balls Boy. Yeah, he would have been called Ball Boy.
I love how it went from puzzles to balls. Copper says, I'll send and delete. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to get tagged in that for sure. I missed one with the space thing. So today, let me share it quick. I won't share it to you. I'll just do it to the chat. Guys, by the way, I do have ultra low latency. So let me know. Sometimes Abby's camera's been good today, but like, let me know if it's been grainy at all. Cause I decided to try doing the ultra low latency. Which means when I ask a question, there's always the time where it has to send it to YouTube. YouTube has to do its magic, send it back out to you. So with low latency, it's like 20-ish seconds. And actually, that's a good test. So from right now, put a 1 in the chat going now, and we'll see how quick it goes, because I want to see how actually quick the delay is on this. Because we want to make it so it can be, that's really quick. Okay. So that's like less than 10 seconds. Yeah. We're going to do that. I have a really good internet connection.
Have been really good.
Yeah, I have a really good internet connection, so I figured I'd be able to support it today. But no, that's awesome. Yeah, we're going to run on ultra low latency so that we can be more responsive.
Fire sluts.
That's not how that
Selena
works.
Fox super chatted $20. Do you have any idea how much trouble you just caused yourself by telling that story? All people need to know is what state you live in. Google for a story like that, then figure out who the patient was. HIPAA violation.
Selena, do you know how many dudes try to shave their nuts in all sorts of crazy fucking ways?
Yep.
I'm going to do a Google right now and not show you on screen. Let's see. Dude cutting.
The great thing about telling stories like this is I can do it as long as I change some of the details.
Oh, you mean you're smart?
Personal information. Oh, it's almost like
now,
this is my job.
That being said, I'm messing with you, Selena. I appreciate the support, but also,
I promise you, I'm not like, it's okay. It is okay.
And just like that.
Also,
let's just say there's a lot of results.
Yeah, it's common. It actually is very common that people do that. Because I was told a story similar to that in school, which that would be a HIPAA violation, would it not? The details that we went into during school, it's not HIPAA violations. It would be if I went, this year-old man who lives in this city at this area named blah, 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 that's when it would be like a HIPAA violation. Or if I went in and said this person had a blood pressure of this and this, heart rate of that, like, then you're going into someone's deep personal details. That is like a generic story that I literally could have pulled off of Google. You don't know if I was the one that pulled up to it.
But we appreciate the support anyways, Selena.
Yeah, thank you.
And
I'll put you on my face.
if ever they think it is, you could just be like, but I'm Fisher Price. I don't know these things.
Yeah, I'm not an EMT.
But we were talking about the space thing. I missed it while we were talking about it because I have been discombobulated with our technical issues today. But as part of one of the adventures, so apparently they have Nutella of all things in the space capsule today.
Yes, I saw the video. I saw the fucking video of
Detailed. Reed
funny.
Wiseman and Jeremy Hansen will be up first
Boom. Space Nutella.
to capture imagery and record audio.
Oh, damn it. I'm not showing it. Ah, there we go.
To get a little
Selena
more
Foxy going on
detailed,
my forehead.
Reed Wiseman and Jeremy Hansen will be up first to capture imagery and record audio on the portable computing devices. You hear those referred to as PCDs, while Victor and Christina serve as the support members. The crew will switch windows and roles halfway through their shift. To get a little more detail,
I thought that was super cool. Yeah, Nutella posting. Nutella is just flying across. I never sent it to my Discord thing for it. I'm going to end the poll for this because I think we've had enough time on it. Mono time with, ironically enough, almost 50%, which is pretty good. With all the votes, almost exactly 50% for mono time. That is diabolical. Double Trouble is in second with 38%. And then a couple of you guys said more for me with the 3. I love it. Yeah. So there's another fun story that I've watched. So there's some interesting things with chains in space, because obviously we can't do it here, right? Where if you get a circle of chain and you spin it, they weren't sure if it was all going to like flare out or follow the path of it. I will have to find it for a future day. I love zero gravity type stuff. I find that, or not zero gravity, it's technically microgravity, right? But essentially you're falling as fast as you're there. I find that kind of stuff super fun. So I do try finding fun stories about stuff like that. Copper Glider says, call me the German Muskman because I'm rolling with one ball. Oh yeah, he was a one ball guy.
Oh,
I believe. Yeah, he was a one ball guy. Interesting. Well, who knows? Maybe he had a shaving accident. You never know. Maybe that's why he was so angry. The Germans make really good razors, you know.
Oh, good morning, Southern.
Oh, good morning. Copper
said you'd have to describe the amount of wait, you would have to describe the fucking amount of lipids and shit to my knowledge. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. I'm okay. My job is okay.
The Stephen Mold experiment, that is maybe he has one with chains. No, but that is one that I will put in a future one. I'm actually going to write that one down because I have been following that one. I still don't know if that's fully settled because it was him and another YouTuber that's been going back and forth on it. That one still breaks my brain. But yes, I will actually have that one in a future show because I find that one very interesting too. I will write that down right now. But
Bill, I'm just here to drink and goon to Sour Power, and I'm all out of booze.
Hey, I've told new hosts, like some of the new hosts and things, I'm like, look, you think it's just going to be the preferred person that you would maybe choose? Trust, you're going to get 50-50 on this. There's a waiting line.
Like you.
There's a waiting line. I'm not even trying for it. It just happens, right? At the end of the day. I don't want to say I'm here for it because I'm actually a host that like respects the whole like keeping it separated thing, but I understand that it happens.
You don't shit where you eat.
Yeah, exactly. I don't
know.
I'm smart enough.
I'm not. Would be fun.
What's
you
that?
don't think it'd be fun to pull some of these people up and have a little dating show? I think that could be fun.
I mean, at that level, we could. Interesting. Give us ones in the chat if you think we should try that. I'd have to put more of a delay on just in case it got too strange, just because it's the video side of it. I'd have to put a delay in. But yeah, if you guys want to see that, and I don't even know. Oh my goodness, that is riding the edge of the line, Abby. This is dangerous territory you're putting me in here. You're gonna have to make me get my technological skills even better, because I'd have to have a Ethan Klein button set up for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just in case. Yeah, how would I do that?
You do still have something on the screen.
Oh, jeez.
Looking at, I think the dog.
I need it so that when I make the source invisible, it actually pulls it off. Thank you very much. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, I would have to have an Ethan Klein button. For you guys that don't know, an Ethan Klein button is essentially just a button that you push. So what it's doing is it's like saving the video and having like a running delay. So if something goes terribly wrong, you get a few seconds of like, we'll be right back, boop, 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 and it never actually shows the last bit of the segment. But yeah, if you think
it seems like they'd like it.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like Sour would get in trouble for sure. Do it. That's funny. You'll be fine, Sour.
All right. So that's one that everyone's interested in. I will see how I can make that happen. This feels dangerous. This feels very dangerous. Not gonna lie. Like the news with live events now. Yeah, exactly. The news has a whole bunch of delay in because there's been situations where things happen and yeah, it doesn't always work out so well.
Don't ask them to pay pig after. Yeah, that's a little shitty.
What's that?
They said just don't ask them to pay pig after.
Oh, yeah.
Winners, you have to send us money.
Look, here's the thing. I'm still trying to sort out how to make this so that we turn in a good report card so this show can still keep existing. One of the things was this garage adventure today, which failed miserably, I'll admit. But I'm also not going to be like, pay me money to do the thing, right? Like I've done the things up front. I'm trying to do things up front and trying to make fun shows for you guys. And I'm hoping we get to a point where there's kind of like a natural support that just happens with it. But yeah, that would feel gross to me doing that. I can't get behind that. I'm still trying to figure out how to get into that groove, but I can't do it. I can't.
Gooning live would be interesting. So Munchkin said.
Okay. That's actually past the line, guys. All right. Now I've opened the floodgates. I figured that's what was going to happen. Perfect. Abby, have you seen the, let me share this today on Babes. We were talking about some of the other shows today.
Yeah.
So Josh made this was actually before Lisi was doing this before Josh made a thing. And we're actually going to go through it just in the last couple minutes here. And I do have the redirect in, big brain. I'm going to double check it based on all the calamity of technology today that we've had. But they were going through and sorting for different shows. And again, this was before Josh made his thing. We'll show that in a minute. But Abby and Angel were coming up with tier lists for shows.
Anyways, so Cash.
Oh, Abby, Melcifer, and Sour Power. Just let that shit die.
Yeah, I was just about to be like, you want that shit to die?
Just let that shit be dead. Yeah, and it's Jover.
I actually think you're really gonna like
Dude.
You know what's sad? Is I've opened Babes a lot of times, and this might be a little bit shitty for me to say, but I thought we were cool. Apparently not. The amount of times I've opened Babes and there's been 20 viewers, I don't really think that you should be talking about people dying in shows dying.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I thought that we were cool. I really did. I thought we were cool. Apparently fucking not. They also said something on Reapers, too, about us. And then
did I miss that?
Xylene made a comment saying that there are too many women in the LCU. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean.
Well, okay. So, all right. I won't even pull up the Josh thing today because enough people have done it. So Glass did interviews today as well for more. It's going to be an intern that Zay is going to kind of take under her wing, but the idea is long term they would probably end up somewhere else, right? It's kind of like a mentorship. She actually got the power to do it. There were actually a couple people today. Oh, I wrote down a few of the names that I liked. But yeah, there were actually a couple people today that came up. Now, I'll say this, like Live has gotten in the past some subpar, like the number where you're like, okay, no, we're good is pretty high, right? And then the ones where you're like, oh, maybe it's a chance, right? It's pretty low when Live has done them. Some of the interviews for Glass today were actually pretty good. And it really sucks because I think a lot of people just went, oh, it's Glass, so it's just going to be like ALR people. And so a lot of people stayed away or saying like, oh, I'm not going to interview under Zay. Like, why would I ever do that? There were a lot of good options today. That granted, quite a few of them were people that came from Girl World, but yeah, there were a lot of good options that came today. And I wrote down a few of the names here. Oh no, where did I put them? Because I was actually pretty impressed with a few of them. They actually had, so one of them was a girl called Soph. She was the longer haired blonde girl. So she did talk some about ALR, but then she went right into like some other things in the LCU. There were two other options that went. There was one guy that came up. His Discord name was Granny, and he was, we'll just say, a little bit zooted, and not the Zay type of zooted, but like quite zooted. But he had a weird. He kind of reminded me of Dave that was up here in the past, and a little bit of that like energy. But he was kind of cool. And then he dropped the big old Teasler. Wah wah. Yeah. He called someone a T. Like the thing that you'd use to shift gears, but not quite. And bye-bye, Granny. He was like working his way to a spot. He had a couple votes already, and people were like, oh, okay. Like they were kind of messing with him. Yeah.
Way to like,
so Zay's like,
well, chances up.
Swoop.
That sucks. Like, why? Why? Why?
Slytherin's alive. Slytherin came up today to interview under a different name. He's alive.
Oh.
Because he was on Local Cash. Yeah. He was on Local Cash, and I know we've only got 2 minutes left here. I'm actually going to drop Kick slightly early today. But yeah. Slytherin, like, he had some kind of issue go on in one of the last ones and like inferred some things that were a little concerning and then just like disappeared, like off the Discord, everything entirely. And I was like, I know not everyone really cared for like his style or whatever, but like at the end of the day, you want everyone to be okay.
He was like panicking, right? Like he was very obviously like having like some type of anxiety attack.
Yeah.
Alluded to harming himself, right?
Yeah, there was some implications of that, and it was at the end of the day, like he was really cool, and then he just like disappeared, and I had asked a few times like, oh hey, like in the background of here, and everyone just like, no, we haven't heard from him, right? So he just pops up under a different name today, and he's like, hey guys, how's it going? So congratulations, Slytherin is back. Good to see. I don't believe he ended up getting a spot because Zay is kind of essentially on the track of like, look, if you've been an intern before or whatever else and just didn't make it, or if you like got an interview but didn't make it, like I'm kind of looking for someone like fresh and new to start. But I'm happy to see he's back around today. Even if you guys don't think he should be an intern or anything. That being said, we are going to be forwarding you to the Chubbies today. I did check to see that we have the redirect in, but I'm going to check one more time because of today, and it's let's play a game. So it looks like they have a game to play, and it has a little phone symbol next to it. So I don't know if they're doing like a phone type game or what, but we're going to be forwarding you there. I'm going to drop the Local B circuit on Kick so that they can do it. We're going to be forwarding you to the Chubby ladies today. guys, thanks for sticking through with us, even with the technological issues today. I'm going to get them squared away for tomorrow so we can figure out. Thank you for the support today. We appreciate it. Kalo dropping the new gems, so I'm not quite sure. I want to find a way to make those. I'm going to see if there's a way to make those trigger. I don't have the back end of that. So thank you for that. Heck with the 5 gifted for one of the goals today. Selena Fox for the comments on the Fisher Price. We appreciate the support, even if it's to mess with us. Thank you guys so much for it. We will see you back again tomorrow, and we'll be sending you out here right now. And I'm going to try shorten up the song. Good night. Have a good one.